Oh, there's always this lag every update. Why? Loading data, loading data.
Nani?
There's that. Welcome back, folks, to another anime fighting simulator video. That just rolls off the tongue so naturally. I'm so used to saying that. Alright, so we just did a live stream not that many hours ago. We went through this entire new update for the game. As you can see, new things are happening, new things are happening, new things are happening. And I'm kind of deciding what kind of videos should we start off with for this, I would say, a week or two worth of content. And I think we should explain the entire update. So, you know, those of you just experiencing the update for the first time or got into it an hour ago and still needs questions asked, answered, I'm there for you. I'm there for you too. Noob. Alright, let's go. Season 5 with a star. The update's actually pretty big. It didn't come with a lore story this time, but when it comes to new content itself, it's actually quite instrumental. Latest update, update 20, new fighting passes. And if you don't remember, this thing right here, fighting passes. Enemies, which is NPCs you can farm. Christmas calendar. 20 new champions. 20. 4 new stands from JoJo. Christmas chests. 3 new champion boards. 3 new bloodlines. 1 demon art. A new currency. A new stat. That's a big deal. New slayer quests. New mastery quests. Ultra instant class. Christmas boss. 3 new training areas. A new sword. 3 new sword skins. And the rest that we never care about. Bug fixes, power balancing. Do you care? I don't. Alright, so as you enter into the game, you'll notice the 10 times event on the bottom. Right side, there is a new way to show Yen, Chikara shards, and also a new shard currency. We'll get to that in a minute, but immediately, if you look outside, it's a Christmas map. Ginormous, enormous. If you head back in and look in your champion rarity board, you'll be looking for some new champions that don't exist. Same mistake I did. Turn around, idiot. Take a 180. It's actually over there. One of the 3 new leaderboards that you'll find. This one, I believe the currency that they're taking will be shards. Yeah, and like I said, we'll get to that in a minute, but they got some pretty goated stuff here. Giyu from Demon Slayer. Shino is Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Itadoro is Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Orichi is Yorichi from Demon Slayer. Drip Goku is just Drip Goku. And immediately some of these stats look extremely impressive. And trust me, just hold your horses because you're gonna find better ones soon. And on the right side, there will be Yorichi. I already did a part of the quest. I'll do another video separately. But he's gonna be an entire quest line that revolves around Slayers. And what are Slayers? Slayers are pretty much non-moving NPCs around the map that you can actually punch, hurt, kill to get stats and crystals. If you go to stat menu, go all the way down and you'll notice Slayer. Just a disclaimer, I didn't really farm this much, so those of you out there that are flexing like crazy, it's time to shut up. So basically, the higher your Slayer points, the more damage you end up doing. You can increase your multiplier, which ultimately means that every time you kill something, a Slayer, you get more Slayer points, which also ultimately means that you do more damage. It keeps going on and on and on and on. Or go back to the Yorichi leaderboard and the Saiyan pot and turn it in for a new champion. But wait, but now that we're talking about champions, remember we have 3 champion boards to look at. Yorichi's champion leaderboard is the first one. And then another new one is straight looking at dummy, fly up all the way into the air, take a right. Okay, now a left. And as you can see on the candy canes and the ice path, we're gonna fly towards that, we're gonna fly through that, all the way to the island, and you'll see your second champion board. Limited time champions. I don't know if this is limited time based on Christmas, or if that's limited time based on... Yo, you're in the way! But if we move to the Saiyan pod, I think the currency they take is Chikara shards. which means if you have a bajillion like me, start farming them now and get the best units possible. We have Blondie, which is Giorno from JoJo, Boo, which is Boo from Dragon Ball, Myro, which is Lemillion from My Hero Academia, Hawkus, which is Hawks from My Hero Academia, Rose, which is Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose from Dragon Ball Super. Make sense? Keeping up? Next one. Now that we're facing this way, yes, this way, take 180 from the board and we can see that there is a event calendar. I still don't fully understand what truly unlocks it because all I did was I went to the event calendar and just clicked the claim button. And once I clicked it, everything unlocked. You see Snake Man Luffy? Open up my champion and I scroll all the way down. There he is. I have him. So no, I don't know how you fully unlock this, but if I find out, I will put it in the comments down below. Alright, we're gonna fly up, take a step back, and as you can see, oh, you might have seen that already. On the right hand side, there's a Christmas boss. Pretty sure this Christmas boss came last year. I'm very ill-equipped when it comes to fighting this boss, so I guess all we're gonna really do is just hop over there and just to confirm if it is Nicholas, and if you should be watching this video to have a better chance to fight the boss. Nicholas the Renegade. Yeah, that's Nicholas the Renegade. I'm not ready to fight it now, but watch this video if you guys are interested on how to beat it. Tips and tricks over there. Back at spawn. Alright, so now again, we're facing Chakra Tree. We're going to fly all the way up, take a left towards Volcano Island. So we were still talking about champion rarity boards, right? So we fly all the way up here around the island and just skim around a little bit in circles. And I think I already skipped it, so I'm gonna go back. And if you look down, there'll be an opening for a lot of pink crystals here. And if you go in, and that's the third new champion rarity board. I believe the currency they're taking is 25 million shards. I have 15k. Bruh, Broly, 140% durability! Really? You're right, dude! I believe these champions are the best for this update. Gujo, which is Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, 100% Deco, 100% Deku from My Hero, Broly, which is Broly from Dragon Ball, Awaken Natoro, which is Awaken Naruto from Naruto, and then Ultra Instinct Goro, Ultra Instinct Goku, which is from Dragon Ball Super, which is what I am today, supposedly. Alright, so now you're wondering, okay, 15 new champions, what about the 5 other ones? So, if you're interested, go to Fighting Pass. If you scroll down, you'll notice that there are champions that you can obtain here as well. Revoker, Bane, Enhance, Vet, Ega, Nezoro, Gyromes. So don't worry, I will do an entire full video for the entire Fighting Pass as well. That'll be coming up soon. Don't worry, I will have that. Don't worry. And now with that explained, let's go back a few steps to Slayers, NPCs that you can fight around the map. However, you should know there are batches of these Slayers around the map that have different HP range, which means you can gain more Slayer points and shards by killing them. We have Weak Ninja with 50 HP, then there's Mass Ninja at 1.25k HP, these crazy small crystals at 20 million. Then we also have Strong Ninjas at 25k. These are Zabuzas, aren't they? They're Zabuzas. I'm gonna go to Dimension 2 just to confirm. Alright, after briefly checking for like 10 seconds, I don't see any of those units. They might add some in future updates, but for now, for this update, there is none right now. Alright, so you're probably asking, Kelvin GTS, what else is new? You said this was a big update. It's a significant one. Well, anyways, if we go to Goku at the spawn, we scroll all the way down, they added a new rank. Most of you don't really care about this because it's not something 90% of the players on Anime Fighting Simulator has reached yet. But for me, I'm able to upgrade from a Demon King, which is getting me 60 trillion yen per minute before the 2x Game Pass, to now 300 trillion yen per minute. And with the Game Pass at 606, 607. Hey yo, this guy got Luffy. See? Alright, so let's go bring up the 4 new stands. Alright, so we see Giorno. Okay, so this is just based off my memory specifically. So don't freak out just yet. I believe Celestial Diamond Over Heaven at a 2% rate is new, and most likely Guardian's Arm is also new. So that's 2 stands so far. If I look at game passes and I scroll down, the first stand that you get from game passes is gold level, which is gold experience, which makes this a total of 3. And as I further scroll down, you will definitely find no more. You'll find no more. Instead, we will have a new mastery quest, this time for a stand. And don't worry, I would also separately make a video dedicated on how to get that done. But if you need the location right now, go back to Chocolate Tree. We're going to face Chocolate Tree towards the dummies, fly all the way up, and look up. And then we're gonna fly straight ahead, just straight ahead from here, towards the sword and stop before we get close to the gate. And as you can see on the floating island to your right, you'll see a little NPC, and that I believe is Dio over Heaven. So just talk to him and you can start your mastery quest. And then there's Demon Arts, which is actually also in the Fighting Pass. I don't think I need to explain too much on how to achieve Fighting Pass. Let me see, what else am I missing here? 3 new Bloodlines. I think they're also all in the Fighting Pass as well. Kuma, it's Karma from Boruto, Blue Eyes, which is the Tasaikon, and then Red and Purple Eyes, which is the Sixth Path Sasuke. Don't worry, I will do showcases for everything. And this reminds me, make sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe right this very moment so you don't miss out on future content for this game and any other anime game or Roblox. I'm everywhere. Oh yeah, if you're also wondering where all the champions are, just they're all here. 5 more in the Fighting Pass, which totals out to be 20. Alright, and with that, I believe that's most of everything. There's a Christmas reward here. Go grab that. That is in the list. But now we're going to fly. We're going to fly past the monkey, bypass all the noobs, and we're going to go dimension 5. Because there are 3 new training areas. Alright, so let's start with strength. 100 UD strength. We're going to fly up, just straight up from the entrance of dimension 5 spawn. And then we're going to slightly take a left and you'll be able to see Soul Society for 100 UD physical strength. Alright, back at spawn again. This time we're going to do 100 UD durability. I believe it's Las Noches from Bleach. And we're going to leave from the entrance. And we're going to fly upwards. And then we're going to turn her 180 exactly. We're going to fly over this, of course. And we're going to fly straight 180 from where we spawned. And then we're going to easily find Las Noches 100 UD durability. This time we're going to be looking for 100 UD chakra training area. So we're going to be at the entrance, at the spawn. We're going to take a right this time. We're going to fly up. And since we took that right, we're going to fly straight towards the arc of the town, the walls. We're going to fly towards the walls. At the very top of the wall, you would be able to find... Where is it? Oh, to the left. A little bit to the left. We're gonna find Rimuru right here to Demon Round Table. Click that, go inside, 100 UD Chakra. Once again, Demon Lord Banquet is where all the pros train chakra. Okay, as I go through the list, I think that's mainly it, aside from the swords, which I'll show you in just a second. Just so you know, guys, Anime Fighting Simulator has been a game I've been playing for a while now. It's an absolutely amazing game in my point of view, being able to AFK, play the simulator aspects of it, but still being able to, you know, kill things, fight people, etc. But now I think it's sad, but it's realistic to tell you guys that I has also been working on an anime simulator aspect game. I would say it's quite different from anime fighting sim, so I don't think it will be too big of a problem. But do understand that in the near future, I am expected to release a game such as this. There will be training areas, there will be bosses, there will be combat, punching, kicking, etc. There will be anime. But until then, swords. If you go into your swords tab, scroll all the way down, that's one brand new dimensional sword. And then the rest falls in here, fighting passes. And I believe there's another one down here somewhere. Oh, Holly Sword. And there you go, all the swords. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for the video. I don't think there's anything in this update that I still need to briefly explain for since I already done it already. But I do want to point out that on the leaderboards, if you notice that my rank has been dropping, I've been rank 1 for some of the longest time in this game. And especially with 2 factors, it's getting really costly for me, and I honestly think it's around time where people, get a chance to pick up some of the slots on the leaderboards. I mean, I'll still keep trying, but I don't think I'll try as hard as I used to maintain my rank 1 status. At least not in all the leaderboards, right? So yeah, you don't have to DM me about it. You don't have to complain about it to me. It's okay. I wasn't gonna be able to keep it forever. And of course, also, since Anime Tales is coming out soon, and honestly, I'd rather save some of that Robux for advertising. Well, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if this has been helpful for you, if you want me to do videos like these more often for some of these bigger game updates in the future, be it this game or any other game. Let me know in the comments down below. Algorithm. Yeah, and of course, make sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Definitely help us support us, get us to 800,000k subscribers. Well, of course, last but not least, make sure to use star code Kelvin when buying Robux. Support the channel so I have more Robux to flex on. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.